Up on the damn nose, Zoe. No, Zoe. What? No, that's what I'm waiting on too. What?
They might have the same, like they might be doing about all the candidates across the board. And wait for the one to all because they feel like they want it to look like
I never got the number. Hold on. To call him back though. The recruiter called me. No. I don't think so.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. A few short moments ago, these two teams made their way out of the Arrowhead Stadium tunnels.
Oh, well, hold up. You brought the Chiefs?
Off the charts. They're set for football as the Chiefs get set to do battle with Ben Roethlisberger and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
I'm only playing with the squad because you own this motherfucker.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Ooh, they're taking now. Already got something. Got here.
Line.
There is loyalty. Like I can't. Gotta bring power with power for this right here. The Chiefs. The dad gotta be. Dad gotta be on this shit, man. I know from anything. I know.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Whoa.
His first look is incomplete.
Anytime a defense
that was some bullshit, really.
Like that, it tends to create a lot
of
where the
fuck he come from?
In the middle of the field makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. First carry for James Conner. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there.
Shit. If he on the game now, you gotta get put on this motherfucker. Hold on. Where else would he be?
You can try, but I don't think he's gonna get to him. Yeah, he on there. He on there, but you can't put it in.
Shit.
Yes, you can.
And me.
To the incompletion, and now they'll look at a 3rd and 2 coming up. An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. Here's the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. So he fought off the tackle, and that effort gives him the first before he's brought down. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. From the 34.
Man, Zeke was doing what he wanted to do. I just couldn't throw the ball. Yeah.
On first down, it's Roethlisberger. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. They go play action here on first down. And
pass interference, man.
Deep ball. Juju
Smith-Schuster,
the intended receiver that time. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, that certainly
What's
looked
the
like
score?
something that they discussed all week in practice.
Yeah, you knew that was going to happen.
Take the big shot.
I told you that was going to happen, Sean. That coach ain't no good, man.
Open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them on their heels.
You know what's going to happen.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Roethlisberger. This is Bell on the dump off. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. Call it a 3-yard gain, and that'll make it 3rd down. From midfield now, here's Roethlisberger. And he finds McDonald. And he's got
Yeah,
this
that's what you
down
get when
to
you
the
get an active quarterback in
35.
that motherfucker.
It's his first catch,
Throw
and
that
it'll be
bitch.
good for 15 and a first down. Nice job keeping that opening drive
Hey,
alive, and
for
they're
a
in
win,
plus
baby.
territory. That part of the field where
Dak
you
is
really
gone. Dak
wanna
is gone in the
convert on
franchise
third
too,
down.
bro. That nigga's gone. I need some. I gotta have a quarterback, bro. Nigga ain't no quarterback. We ain't no accurate quarterback.
Because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. Makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past people right now. Take your shot at the end zone early in the down and distance count.
He'll lose yardage here, going down back
Man,
at
gotta
the
be
28.
Dak. That nigga, all I need was a couple
He
inches.
lost
That's
two
cool
there,
though.
and it's third
Got
down.
a weapon over here.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
So they need 2 yards here on third down. Remember, they're already 2 of 2 on third down conversions on this drive. They'll try and run for it with Bell.
Woo.
And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Le'Veon Bell, 28 yards. And the Steelers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive.
Yeah. Oh fuck.
And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
That was my bad. That was his fault.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
I've been thinking somehow I'll put a
They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10.
Yeah, I'm gonna give me a quarterback, show you what time it is. I'm tired of getting my balls and shit intercepted, batted down and shit. This nigga not active.
Ware takes the give from Mahomes. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
I'm gonna use this till his playbook too.
To the perimeter, when we see
Next
those runs
year.
to the edge, we think about
Yeah,
big
bro.
breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest game, but it does open
Hey,
up
bro, I'm
possibilities here on
ready. Hey,
second
this
down.
playbook, hey, playbook is straight, nigga.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. As he throws there, incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck roll that they can fall back on anymore.
Yeah, from the Rams. He's from Alabama originally.
Following the incompletion on second
Yeah,
down.
he's not bad. The Cowboys, he played safety in college. He came out as a safety, then he came to the linebacker.
Mahomes now to throw. He'll have a first down past the 40. Give him 15
So,
yards
but
on
because
that
he
one.
couldn't,
Kansas City
he
has
wasn't
a
as
first
he
down.
wasn't as fast as they wanted to change the
That's
linebacker.
offensively.
He's
Gave up the
undersized,
touchdown
but he
pretty
brings the
quickly.
nigga.
Would it
Hey,
changed if you
he
had
ain't
to stop
tripping.
and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in
He's
most
not
cases,
tripping.
just
Trust
down a
that.
touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you
we'll
worked
see
on in
about that on
practice.
offense. I
But you
don't,
have some
it's
teams
gonna be tough
that
for
when they
Juju.
get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect.
Way to bring the
and try and be
pain, young
aggressive on
boy.
that first series.
But now a throw on first down there.
Way
but
to
it's
bring the
incomplete.
pain, nigga.
It's a lot of contact going on.
I'm a
there,
dick
and in the
rider, and
end,
you ain't even
unable
using
to
your
keep two
team.
hands
You
on the
using somebody
football
else's team.
and bring it into his body.
Everything looked
No, I
pretty
don't
good
give a
until the
fuck.
finish. They run it here. Where? Oh, look at that.
No, you couldn't bring them weak ass pages against some Cowboys. It's an L. Yeah, please,
I
bro.
know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL.
You got Brady
game,
over there,
but
and
the
you
key to
ain't
good
using
rushing
him.
defense
Some
is still
fan
having
you
your
are.
linebackers set the edge.
Man, please. You're using the more explosive offense. That's why. And nobody's stupid.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes.
Oh, wow.
He's got his man on the crossing route. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
We gambling.
His
We
first
gambling
catch
right
of the
now.
game, good for 11
Try to learn
and
the
a first
personnel real
down.
quick. We gambling.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. On the ground, this is Ware. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
On that play, it was the defensive front that won the battle. They out-leveraged the offensive line, got into the backfield, and held them to no gain.
Now the
Fat
offense.
finger, nigga.
Matter, you still suck.
Yeah, okay.
What team you play?
What's that score? All right.
Shit, that's temporary like
What a team I never use.
you realize I'm driving up the field.
Yeah, you ain't scored yet though. Driving don't mean shit.
I hadn't gotten to the end zone yet.
Yeah, driving don't mean shit, nigga.
Give it 1 second.
The first of their timeouts.
That don't mean
They'll
a
have
goddamn
2
thing.
remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
We know what time this is.
Now Mahomes throwing on second down. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on third down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes, eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
Someone knew exactly where he needed to get to pick up that first down. Now, I'm not so sure about the technique in getting there, but he went for it, and he got it.
Exactly. He knew where he needed to get, because remember, if he slides, when that derriere dips, if you will, that play's over.
The derriere dips, I like that one.
Yeah, been working on it for a little bit. So a good spin move there before he's taken down. A nice little gain. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. On second down, Williams. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs, and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
A first trip to the red zone for KC. 1st and 10 right at the 20. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Green 90. Green 90.
Now Mahomes being chased out left. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And that is going to skip out
Hey, that
of
nigga
bounds.
34,
So a
Sean.
break
That
there
nigga
for
Edmund.
sure.
He's
They'll
a
hold
fuck.
on to
Hey,
possession
that
at the
nigga.
5-yard line.
Woo. That's 2 hits. I done seen this nigga just bring the wood. No matter. I'm gonna get hold of that shit.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now.
They are kind of small, baby. I mean, they ain't that big.
Here we go now. Blue 45.
What up?
Blue 45.
Cool.
Z.
Now here's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. He rifles one that's intercepted.
Man, we'll take it back to the house, baby.
And not much on the return there. He'll take
Make him
it
drive
only
in.
to the 9-yard line. Well, partner, after the conference championship games, there was a lot of talk about the overtime rules, understandably so. Do you think that anything needs to be changed in the NFL overtime situation?
I don't think so. And you got to remember, I'm an old crone, all right? So here's the deal.
Ooh.
The NFL jumped into
Wow, she
popularity
just
with
kept
an
running.
overtime game. The Baltimore Colts being the New York Giants. Back in, what was it, 1959,
Yeah.
58, 59?
Wow, you got like you dead or
That's when
something.
the NFL really came into
Don't
prominence.
make you on the
And it was
team.
sudden death. Alan Amici. The Colts got the ball. They scored.
you
No one
talking
talked
about?
about anything but, boy, what an exciting game. As time went on, people started talking about fairness. So the overtime rule finally got changed. If you score first with a touchdown,
until they update the
over.
game, he does.
Otherwise, you keep playing. I think that's pretty cool. And in our 2 championship games this year, we had overtime in both. Tom Brady and the Patriots won the toss, went downfield, scored a touchdown, ball game. Drew Brees and the Saints won the coin toss, threw an interception. The Rams kicked the field goal and won. Defense still exists if you care to play it.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away.
Oh, how lucky we
and
get.
incomplete.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
Now Ben on 3rd and long. On the left side, it's McDonald. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now Roethlisberger on 1st down. He'll get this one to Switzer. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. A gain of 6 there.
What it is to play with a fucking accurate
6 yards
quarterback.
was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Again, it's Roethlisberger. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Eli Rogers that time. And now it's 3rd down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. Now it's Roethlisberger. Over the middle, hauled in by Smith-Schuster. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now Roethlisberger to throw. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete. The coverage good that time by Kendall Fuller.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock Dalvin away and bring up 2nd down.
And that is incomplete.
God damn, this nigga's making tremendous plays.
Eric Berry back to knock that one away. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
On 3rd down, here's Bell. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 2 minutes to play here in the 1st half. We're back to Arrowhead after this. And Boswell's kick is good. And that will make our score 9-0. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find one to get you into the end zone and get you 6?
Out now the Chiefs offensive unit ready to do battle again. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score.
And now off to the races, down the right side. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 82 yards. And the Chiefs strike quickly here for 6 points.
I've been on the fucking play action, though. Took my fucking safety down. I thought it was going to be a run. I thought he was running that bitch for sure. That was on me.
Butker now to kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field. And a methodical drive last time, but they couldn't get that knockout blow. They had to settle for 3.
But you got to like what they've been doing along the way, right? It's almost like the body blows, the setup punch. As you said, they didn't get the knockout blow here, but that doesn't mean it can't come later in the game on another possession. And the defense on the other side,
maybe a little gas.
Yeah, a little tired. And if nothing else, they just feel relieved getting upfield and giving up 3. They don't exactly feel like they've handled the offense.
It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and it'll make it a 2nd down. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. His throw incomplete. Eli Rogers, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up 3rd down. Well, too much oomph, too much mustard there on that pass.
They really turned it loose, didn't they? Really cut loose with that one. Sharp, strong. Didn't lead to a completion, though. Made it very difficult.
And the Steelers on 3rd down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. Here's Roethlisberger. And incomplete. The contact made the ball free and brings up 4th down.
Yeah, catch that.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands. Guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10. Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1 play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1 play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the 1st. Mahomes now on 1st down. Caught, Kelsey, left side. That one goes for 24 yards.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice 1st down.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes.
Come on, bro. He shouldn't be outrunning you, bro. Ain't no way he needs to be outrunning you like in man defense, bro. Sorry.
A 24-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs are in for 6.
And while that touchdown does not give them an insurmountable lead, it's still a lead, and that always feels good to a team.
They'd love to take that into the lockers, but a little time left on that clock, so some work to do.
I like that. I like how you're guarding against a letdown there.
Already looking forward.
Coaching them up from right up here in the booth.
That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these 2 teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
He's going to wind up, and this is going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 38. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this 1st half. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. So after the INT, here's Mahomes.
What the fuck do they expect you to do with that weak-ass shit, bro? That shit's crap. You be finding the glitchiest motherfucking plays, bro. I swear to God you do. I swear to God.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams.
Really?
And with just 1 second remaining in the 1st half, they'll call the timeout.
Just falls right when it's time. Okay, I get it.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, this from 39. And Butker able to put this one through. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper.
One thing I
into
don't
their
like is I
playbook.
don't like a 3-4
They like what they
defense.
did in the first half.
That's the
That
only bad
worked
thing about
okay.
they play,
But in
but
order
if you
to
go
get the
to a 4-3,
separation
but
that you just talked about,
offense is
change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
You know what I'm saying, bro?
Do just that.
Why niggas, Ken, I hate the way you play, bro. You run the glitchiest shit, bro. The glitchiest shit, that shit's
There's
weak.
simply no sense in wasting a great catch like
Nah,
that.
fuck that,
On
bro.
a short
That shit's
gain,
weak.
Get downfield like you just did there and use it up that way.
No dink and dunk.
What you say,
So
Sean?
that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35.
Yeah, they got the 4-4-2, yeah. Which is good for running the ball. It's not, you know, for niggas that run the ball.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Dancing to his left. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another 1st down. Now a play fake here on 1st down.
You know what I'm saying, bro?
Rolling to his right.
This
And it's
shit, nigga.
intercepted at the goal line.
That weak ass shit, man.
Well, and it's picked. And a big turnover there as
Man,
his
keep running
guys
that
will get
bullshit
the
play.
football back.
You know it's
Well, the
glitchy,
upcoming
boy.
Super Bowl,
Tell
so many
you what,
storylines,
boy.
but one that
Nah,
obviously
it ain't
grabs
that,
your
nigga.
McVay.
Yo, that
Just
shit's
turned
glitch.
33
That's just a
January
glitch play.
24th, youngest coach
You
ever to take a
abuse
team
it.
to the Super Bowl.
Nah, fuck
Double
all
that
that.
age for Bill Belichick, who's
That's
66.
weak
And
shit.
Charles, that's the largest gap between coaches in Super Bowl history.
Yeah, and when you think about it, obviously
He's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they
Accuracy.
work it across
Man,
midfield.
I don't run glitch plays
An
back to back to
excellent
back. I
pick
don't
up
play
of
like that.
34 yards.
That's not what I do.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50.
I ain't
now
making
as they
excuses.
come
I'm just
up 1st
saying.
and
You
10.
know it's a glitch ass play. It doesn't matter. You know what it is.
On
This is
1st
Madden.
down,
Everybody know
it's
what it is.
Roethlisberger. And the Chiefs
Everybody know what it is. Yeah, they do. Everybody run them weak ass cross. Everybody knows everybody run them weak ass crossing routes over and over and over again because they're the hardest thing to stop on the game. That's what you call glitching. And you know that. So don't. That's nah, good coaching your ass. You see, boys. And you ain't no new millennial, bro. You an old nigga. You know what it is.
they've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this
Nah, that's
offense
not.
step
You know
up
what I'm
and
talking
make
about,
that
Ken.
play? 'Cause
We
that's
ain't
been an
gonna
issue
we
for
ain't
them
go back
in
and
this
forth
game.
over
They
it.
get 11
It's all
back
good.
on that one. It
You think
leads to
that's good
third
shit? Good
down.
shit.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive.
I
Not
get it.
much sense. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. Forced out to his left. This is intercepted.
Why do you do that?
Picked off at the 36.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
What are you gonna do about that bullshit, man?
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Bud Dupree in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. On play action, it's Mahomes sliding out of the pocket. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down.
A lot depended on the spot there, and he got it. But it wasn't by much, was it? I remember Coach Madden talking about, depending on which foot the official used, that would tell you whether you had the first down or not. You want that upfield foot to be the one that spots the ball, don't you?
And you and I have the luxury of a couple extra views here in the booth, and he did get it, but not by much. Buying time to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Cameron Hayward in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
Play action. You know it's coming. Know it's coming. Weak ass shit, bro.
He's got his man on the crossing route. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. It's a pickup of 12
boy.
Set up a third down.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Cameron Sutton. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. He was looking for his tight end, Kelsey. Well, with that incompletion, let's look back, Charles, to the NFC title game. We had two excellent conference championship games, but on the NFC side, the Rams winning in overtime thanks to Greg Zuerlein. He had two huge kicks, but that was really overshadowed because afterwards, obviously...
Why is that pick so slow, bro? You can't hold this is weak.
A 48-yarder to get them to overtime. The 57-yarder to win it in overtime. He should be the guy who should be exalted right now, but you're exactly right. Nickell Roby-Coleman's hit on Tommy Lee Lewis in regulation. When I saw it live, I thought it was a bad
I gotta look and see. I don't know what.
It was definitely a missed call. Plus, they missed helmet-to-helmet contact on it as well. So if you're a Saints fan, you are very unexcited about the Rams advancing to the Super Bowl. But I still don't want pass interference to become a reviewable call.
And I picked LSU, of course.
Let's not slow it
I didn't pick Louisville. I knew. Hell no, I didn't pick Louisville. I knew they wasn't going to win.
With everything, right?
Next thing you know, we'll be reviewing holding. And by the way, you can probably call holding just about every play in the NFL.
Roethlisberger. He sets to fire deep. And that's caught inside the 30.
Juju.
A big play. Smith-Schuster on the throw from Big Ben. 56 yards. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well.
Oh! You got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. Oh, my goodness.
And that's exactly what they did there.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10 now. It's Roethlisberger. And it's caught. It's Brown. Touchdown, Steelers. Antonio Brown, 26 yards. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. A little surprising they wouldn't go for two, but this is up and good. And that will tie our game here in the third.
Boy.
Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kicks away here.
Yeah, he sold out. He sold out.
Taken about 7 yards deep.
Come on, y'all. Oh, my God.
And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this third quarter. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up.
No accuracy, bro. I need to make plays. Ben's going to make some plays.
They'll run now with Ware. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, they did throw interceptions on their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play.
Here it comes, y'all.
Actually a
You know
little
it's
bit
coming. Here it
surprised,
comes.
though, that they got as much out of it as they did.
Play
Just a
action.
little gain puts them in a pretty good spot for second down.
Yeah, look, I'm calling these plays out. Unreal.
They'll roll him out right. And going deep for Hill. That's caught at the
Man,
25.
that shit's weak, bruh.
Mahomes finding Hill for a
Shit's
big
terrible,
play.
bro. That shit's weak as
44
hell.
yards. Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred, still
The
confident.
thing about it is, everything's open. Every nigga's open on man coverage, bro. That shit's weak. All 3 of them niggas is open.
You still act like you're the best player out on the field. You still carry that supreme arrogance with you and continue to fire the ball. I've seen
Man,
guys have games
bro,
like this.
it's not. I didn't call man. I didn't call zone. Those are just glitchy. It's glitchy, Sean. You play the man all the time. He knows it is too. Those crossing routes are glitchy. Yeah. Come on, man. What the fuck?
And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. Patrick Mahomes, 14 yards. And the Chiefs have broken our tie as they take the lead. Well, the defensive coverage was good, so good he just decided to make a play of his own and it worked
Fuck
out.
out of here. I watch these plays too many times in this Madden, bro. I watch it. Every nigga on here uses them plays because they know what it is. I don't use them. I know it's just, it don't feel right to me, but
Now to kick this one away.
you know what it is, though. No, I just don't go with the norm.
About 7 yards deep. Spins away. And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
Man, you a goddamn lie. Craig was killing your ass with the same shit last night. The same shit. So don't sit there and lie. Yeah, it was. Bruh, whatever, bruh.
They give him full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive.
Whatever. Take this in your ass, nigga. Why you talking that shit?
Inside the 25. And this will
Let you
set
say
them
so,
up
bro.
nicely deep down in KC territory. It's a big play. Roethlisberger to Brown. 75 yards. They go play action here on first down. They'll buy some time. And this is caught.
What they calling?
For the moment, it's a touchdown, but
illegal
flags
touching.
down, so let's sort this out. Late game, that hurts. Take the touchdown off the board.
This is where you make a great movie scene, right? Go in, rally the team. Okay, we lost points, so let's get it back and go on and score again. Can he get it done?
On second down, Roethlisberger. The quick slant caught.
Man, get the...
Down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1
Oh,
yard
my
line.
goodness, boy.
A touchdown saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. They'll try and run it in with Bell. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. He lost 2 and it brings up 4th.
This drive started with 1st and goal. Now that it's 4th and goal, anything less than a touchdown would feel like a letdown to me.
Brown, the lone receiver, left. Here we go. It's Roethlisberger on 4th down. Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Vance McDonald from 3 yards out. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter. That'll be taken in the end zone.
And what the fuck is going with the kickoff return? Kickoff
Nice work
team,
on
man.
the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Rolling to his right. Looking for Kelsey on the deep ball. Now the defense loses him. It's complete. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Travis Kelce, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs have broken our tie as they take the lead. Butker on for the PAT. Extra point splits the uprights, and they will take a 7-point lead. Butker now to kick this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel. And he's going to be grabbed and pulled down. D. Ford not dropping into coverage. He comes on the blitz and takes him down for a loss of 9. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger.
Man, get the fuck out of here, man.
It's incomplete.
Get the fuck out.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out.
Nobody asked no fucking suggestions either. What the fuck?
The contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Turn on. Johnson was good.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Yeah.
Yep. You like this game better?
To throw here, Roethlisberger. Hard throw, incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's going deep for Brown. And no, it's incomplete. Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. The Chiefs offense now making their way back onto the field. Still a lot that can happen, but you think they get points on this drive, even if it's just 3, should wrap this one up.
And you got to love their starting field position. So if you're the play caller right now, being on the plus side of the 50, you're thinking exactly what you're saying. Get 3, get out of here with at least that. But hey, you might have a chance to put 6 on the board and really take control.
On 1st down, Mahomes. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. A critical error there in a tight game of the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Bell. And he'll be hit and dropped for a loss at the 5-yard line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. On 2nd down, here's Roethlisberger. And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. They'll wind up with 7 on the dump-off, but it'll set up 3rd down. Big Ben has the knowledge, certainly the weapons to pull this off. We know he's done it many times in the past.
And that transmits itself to the rest of the offensive unit because these guys know that with Big Ben leading them, they've got a lot of confidence they can get it done.
He's back to throw. And that is incomplete. Eric Murray that time there to knock it away. What a great sequence by this defense so far. They've given him nowhere to go with the football.
And they just have to make it stand up one more time because it appears that they've got their number. Can they not have a slip up here and allow the touchdown?
They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. And the great veteran Eric Berry back to knock that one away. So now let's look at the situation. They do have all 3 timeouts remaining, so barring a first down, they could conceivably get the ball back.
So now it's all about defense and stopping the clock. Don't give up any yardage, right? Use your timeouts. And your offense always practices going downfield without timeouts. You know, those 2-minute drills, most of them are run in practice without the benefit of timeouts. They want to make it as tough a situation as possible. They're in it right now.
They'll hand it off now. Williams. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. T.J. Watt in on the tackle. Able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It's a 5-yard pickup, but spotted a few chain links short of the first, so a little bit of decision time here coming up on 4th down. Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They come out here in the eye. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you've still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
Butker now to add the extra point. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's a wobbler, and it's intercepted. Butker now to kick this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the...
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And he will not get all the way home, but he will take this back down to about the 2-yard line. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. They'll run it with Williams. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. They come out here in the eye. He's going to get it running right. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Spencer Ware with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Chiefs use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. To throw, it's Mahomes. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sacked back at the 9-yard line. So tried to throw it in for 2 points, but the D got home, brought him down.
Yeah, got home, which means there had to be good coverage. Just had nowhere to go with the ball. Typically, you're trying to throw quick hitters, quick slants, you know, maybe even a quick fade. Nothing was open. He ends up getting sacked.
And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
After the penalty, it's Bell. Shoves him aside. Room to run inside the 40. And finally taken down at the 35-yard line. And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And they'll keep it on the ground with Bell. The Steeler first down on a pickup of 11 yards. And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them. Now a first down carry by Bell. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line.
You have a play. And then besides that, you got to play with that nigga so fast. It's all good, bro. That's unfortunate.
The defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Chiefs victorious here as we say so long from Arrowhead.
Check it out now. Gotta call him back. What up, boy? Ain't shit. Missed the call. What was up? Yep. Yeah. Oh, okay. You want me to tell him? Oh. Hold on, let me ask you. Ken. Where'd nigga go? Oh, okay. Ah, well, shit. You better call him. He stepped away from the mic for a little bit, Craig, so he ain't even on it right now. Where nigga went to? Okay, I'll tell him. Yeah. Hold on, man. yet.
I got so much beef, I could barely sleep. Paranoia got me losing on my Z's all day. Good luck.